Saudi Arabia calls for greater collaboration at G20 Tourism Ministerial Meeting. The G20 Tourism Ministerial Meeting, hosted under the 2022 Indonesian presidency, brought together ministers from across the globe under the theme, Recover Together, Recover Stronger, to address key issues arising in the aftermath of the pandemic. Steered by the theme, the G20 Bali guidelines aim to provide a framework to advance the transformation of the tourism sector through policy action on MSMEs and communities, and focused on three priority issues: global health architecture, digital transformation, and sustainable energy transition. His Excellency Ahmed Al-Khatib called on tourism leaders during the ministerial meeting to join collaborative efforts to build a more resilient and sustainable future for the sector. Alluding to the importance of public and private partnerships, His Excellency addressed the first meeting of private sector leaders at a G20 Tourism Ministers meeting and expressed the importance of cooperation in shaping the future of the sector. Saudi Arabia has a strong history of cross-sector collaboration. It is home to the first regional office of the United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, and last year opened the Tourism Academy in Riyadh to empower young people with the skills needed to flourish in the tourism sector. Supporting the recovery of the sector by investing in human capital is a key focus for the kingdom, further demonstrated by the rollout of internationally acclaimed Tourism Trailblazers program that is investing $100 million to train 100,000 young Saudis for different roles across the hospitality industry. In November of this year, the kingdom will welcome the largest edition of the World Travel and Tourism Council, WTTC, which brings together leaders from across the world to discuss and address key priorities affecting the sector. During the G20 meeting, His Excellency also stressed the importance of sustainability and encouraged countries to support the work of the Sustainable Tourism Global Center, STGC. The STGC is the first global multi-country, multi-stakeholder coalition that will lead, accelerate and track the tourism sector's transition to net zero emissions, driving action to protect nature and support communities. His Excellency Ahmed Al-Khatib, Minister of Tourism, Saudi Arabia, commented, "Impacted so significantly by the COVID-19 pandemic, the tourism industry must recover together if it is to seize this opportunity to do things differently and build a better future. Collaboration is key as we strive to secure a more resilient and sustainable future. Let us continue working together across sectors to drive our continued growth. Let us continue to support one another to take collective action to shape a more resilient sector, and let us build sustainability into the core of every decision we make. It is only together that we can deliver the change the world requires, producing an industry that is better able than ever before to create wealth and opportunity in the places where it is needed most." More news about Saudi Arabia.